Realtors abide by a code of ethics. This is Article 9 in action. Beth, a first-time homebuyer, knew nothing about the home buying process, except that she wanted to buy a home. But her realtor had the expertise to make sure Beth understood every document, even giving her copies to review with her lawyer so Beth could close on her first home with confidence. Complicated things explained in simple terms. The difference between an agent and a realtor is real. Realtors are members of the National Association of Realtors. That's who we are.
This podcast is brought to you by the Washington State Department of Health. When we think about the COVID-19 vaccine hesitancy in the Black community, let's remember, it didn't happen by chance. It's justified in history. But the will to change the narrative is strong today, and our people are lending their voices to the conversation. We're sharing our stories and the reasons that made us choose the vaccine so we can lead the way for others to make a well-informed choice too. To hear our stories, visit hereforuswa.org.
What's up? It's your boy, The Ted Smith. Thanks for listening to the Men's Room Daily Podcast. Want more? Check out the greatest podcast in all the land, The Podcast. Be sure to subscribe and listen to a brand new episode every Tuesday night.
99.9 KISW.
Get your hands on some Men's Room Original Ale, yet tasty and delicious. In the spirit of the Original Ale, our very first beer that we ever produced with the Elysian Brewing Company. We're bringing that back and only making small batches at first. And the beer is only on tap at a few select locations. All of those are at KISW.com. And those locations were picked because they sold the most Men's Room Original Red throughout the years and helped give more money to the Fisher House than any of the other locations. So we appreciate them doing that. And they get first crack at it.
And one of them is already sold out.
Oh, there's a bunch of places, man. People have been enjoying it. I'm telling you right now.
It is a good beer.
The Dock Sports Bar in Fremont, in my neighborhood, has it. So does Talarico's in Fremont. There's a number of locations. Just check KISW.com, and hopefully there'll be a bar and restaurant in your area. It's got the new beer on tap. It is tasty and delicious. All right, the game is a Big Dummy, 206-421-ROCK. We've got Vita still on the line, playing for Team Sober. And Vita, I got you question number 8.
All right, Vita, question number 8 for you. That's it, huh? How many crew members died when the Space Shuttle Challenger exploded?
7.
Okay, there you go, Vita.
There you go.
Well
done. Actually, that was not well done, but it was done.
Game is Big Dummy, 206-421-ROCK.
And by the way, according to the texters, people loved her.
Yeah. Well, she got to roll in a category, man, where if you don't know that category, it's like Jeopardy. You know what I mean? It just skunks you the whole way down.
Unfortunately, that is the order I had them written.
Yes.
And I regret it. Hello, Will. Welcome to the Men's Room.
Hola, bitches.
Hola.
Will, are you sober or not sober?
Not sober, my friend.
All right, Will, welcome to the show in Big Dummy. Okay, Will, you can do one cool thing. Will it be a backflip, to dunk a basketball, to surf, or rock climb?
Man, I already surf, so I'm going to take backflip and see if I can mash the two.
Okay, that would be cool.
Backflip while surfing.
Yes, sir. Try it.
Why not? If you can do it.
I feel like the only circumstance that I can do that is like a shark is attacking me. Completely involuntary.
Yeah, the only real trick on the surfboard is always that surfing dog that accompanies this owner. You know what I mean?
Is that a trick?
Or the one leg.
Yeah.
Can you do the one leg? How good are you at surfing?
No, I'm no pro.
All right. I appreciate the honesty, my man. All right, here's your question. What is the 11th sign of the zodiac? And for people that are into that kind of thing, it's the next age for humanity.
I'm going to have to go with the one at the end, Scorpio.
Not a bad guess. Aquarius.
Oh, Aquarius.
Oh, I was going to say Aquarius because I just know it from the song.
The dawning of the age of Aquarius.
Yeah.
It's the only hint I had. We are currently in the age of Horus, if anyone is curious.
Horus?
Horus. Horus. That would be the petulant child. So you started with the father, the mom, the petulant child, which is our current cycle, and then the age of Aquarius is nice.
I just can't believe we're stuck in Horus.
Stuck in Horus, man. I know, it's not a great name, but, what can you do?
Horus sounds like a... sounds like a guy. Yeah, I knew Horace back east.
Yeah, but
I do know one Horace. It's from back east, and he was a terrible person. Like, legitimately a terrible person. All right, here's your question. It's multiple choice. Let's talk about actor Dick Gere. Richard Gere went to the University of Massachusetts Amherst on a scholarship for what? Academics, gymnastics, rowing, or football?
Let's hope football.
Rowing.
Oh, come on.
Gymnastics.
All right.
I like how nobody gets academics. Richard Gere. Yeah, not academics.
They give out scholarships for grades?
Yeah, no, trust me. I didn't know either.
Yes, they do.
Like, wait, what?
I wouldn't know that.
All right, your question. In late 2005, on what internet dating site did Dr. Phil begin writing an advice column?
2005, that's got to be eHarmony.
Ooh, not a bad guess. I forgot about eHarmony.
2005, Match is a Match?
Match, yeah. The only other one, I believe. Phil, Dr. Phil.
Here's what you got to do. You got to lick that pinky finger real good all the way down to the knuckle. And then...
Wasn't this the dude, if I remember correctly, it's probably like 20 years ago, but Dr. Phil was all the rage. Thank you, Oprah, for introducing us to this idiot. But he got busted cheating on his wife or whatever, but what they realized was that in his office, he had a hide-a-bed, but it's not just a hide-a-bed that you pulled from the wall. My man had a button under his desk, and you hit this, and the bed would fold down with the bedpost. Mm-hmm. And no one was suspicious before that.
No.
Like, come on. All right, your question. How many feet separate bases in regulation-size baseball?
Oh, that's easy. 90 feet.
Boom.
There you go. Good job, Will.
Do you have the next one ready?
Next what ready?
The pitcher mound?
60 feet. 6 feet, or is it like 63?
60 feet, 6 inches.
Damn it. I knew there was some little pissant thing pissing me off.
Game is Big Tuffy, 206-4200.
Hello, Flora. Welcome to the men's room.
Hello.
Hola.
Flora, are you sober or not sober?
Does weed count?
I hope you never get pulled over by a cop. They'll be like, yes, ma'am, it does.
Please do not ever talk to an officer. Just remain silent.
Yeah, don't
Flora,
say a word.
Do.
Jesus. Let Fauna do the talking. You can do one cool thing there, Flora. Backflip, dunk a basketball, surf, or rock climb.
Backflip.
Backflip it is.
Does weed count, officer? Yes, ma'am, it does. All right, Flora. How aptly titled. Flora and you're high on weed. I dig it. All right. What organization grew out of the Hubbard Dianetic Research Foundation?
NATO?
Not a bad guess. I mean, it's not the right guess.
Say it again.
You guys might read. They used to advertise on TV a lot, at least as far as Dianetics. The Hubbard Dianetic Research Foundation. They would try to convince you to buy this book, Dianetics. Then if you bought this book for $1 million... Scientology?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right, the question. What are the 3 time periods of the dinosaurs? One of them you know from the movie. I hope.
Can you please repeat the question?
I will, and it'll make no difference. But what are the what are the 3 time periods of the dinosaurs? I'll give you one: Jurassic, as in Jurassic Park.
Oh, so Jurassic, Megalithic. I don't know.
Let's go ahead and spin that wheel, Ted. Jurassic, Triassic, and Cretaceous.
Cretaceous.
That was hard.
Which sounds like something an old black woman would say when she's upset. Oh, that is Cretaceous.
Where the T-Rex actually came from. He wasn't a part of the Jurassic era there.
Then why is he at the park?
That's
because I need a name for the park.
That's why we always have to bring it up every time.
They got to bring the big chicken in.
T-Rex.
I like, what was the last one? Cretaceous?
Crustaceous.
Cretaceous. Yeah, I know. I'm like, that sounds like the delicious one.
The gracious?
It sounds like what you got in your underwear after you take like a real long run and it dries out.
Crustaceous.
It's a crustaceous period.
I don't know, man. Be careful. She's a little cracious.
Salty.
Mm-hmm. All right, Flora, here's your question. Which gland secretes human growth hormone?
The adrenal gland?
Pituitary?
Pituitary. The other gland that people can name.
Question 4, Flora.
I figured that's how that question works. Like, we all know like 2 or 3, so just throw it out there. All right, Flora, do you watch the TV show The Walking Dead?
I used to, but I haven't caught up on it lately.
All right, okay. Well, according to most people, it's way past his prime, so don't bother. Yeah. But in The Walking Dead, what was Glenn's occupation before the outbreak?
Wasn't he a police officer? A sheriff? A surgeon?
What do you think of that?
That was Rick.
He was not a surgeon. He was not a cop. You would probably like him because it's a guy you might smoke weed with, the pizza delivery boy.
Oh.
AKA, he was also a drummer in a metal band. Yeah. All right. Your question, Trinidad and Tobago is part of what continent?
Trinidad and Tobago. Is that Asia?
Wow.
South America.
South America.
North America.
North America. We just went
Question
over
number 6.
I'm doing terrible.
Oh, I mean, your expectation level, you're not doing too bad. You're on question 6.
So the person who just texted in, you know there's at least 3. I'll leave it at that. I bet you there are 3 that you can find on record. All right, your question. Harry Truman became president at the end of which world war?
Hold on. World War II?
Okay.
Well done.
Yeah, it's
There
a
you
Stoner
go.
War question.
Very, very
Did
good.
you see that, Tay?
I did.
You agree at least 3.
Yeah.
And Baltimore alone.
And why
Game is,
is she mad already? I haven't even said anything.
Game is Big Dummy, 206-421-ROCK. Why are you looking at my hair?
Hello, Dennis. Welcome to the men's room.
Goodness gracious. Hola, gentlemen.
Hola.
Dennis, you on team sober or team not sober?
Team not sober. I just polished off a can of Pike's Kilt Lifter while I was sitting on hold with you guys.
Oh,
That's
wow.
good. That's a good beer.
That's a strong beer.
I love it, man.
All right, Dennis, you can do one cool thing. Will it be a backflip to dunk a basketball, surf, or rock climb?
I think if it helps my fear of heights, I would go with rock climbing.
Rock climb. All right.
Do you think it would help with your fear of heights, or do you think you'd be paralyzed at the top? Like, what have I done?
Yeah, you might have a point there, for real.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. Like, I'm not typically scared of heights, but the idea of I am hanging to the side of a rock face under my own power, I don't feel like things are in my favor at that point.
Yeah, as long as you got the tie downs, you're fine, I guess. But
Yeah, I guess. All right, here's your question. Babe Ruth played for 3 major league teams. The New York Yankees, the Boston Red Sox, and who else?
Oh, this is back in the 30s.
So it's not a team that exists anymore.
You know what? I'm going to throw out there the Brooklyn Dodgers just for the heck of it.
Not bad.
They don't exist anymore.
The nickname does, but in a different city.
Was it the Giants?
The Boston Braves.
Oh.
Never would have got that. Huh. I was even going to guess the Orioles, but that was way too early for that.
Well, he played for the Orioles when he was a kid, but they were minor league.
Right. That is correct.
The Boston Braves.
The Boston
I thought
Braves.
that was the name of the Washington football team before they moved.
I think it was.
But they had a baseball team, too?
You got to remember, between the NFL and Major League Baseball, I don't know the total number of nicknames that they have, but it's probably a pool of about 70. So even like when the Tennessee Titans showed up, the Titans was already NFL trademark back from the New York Titans before that franchise moved out of like Dallas or whatever the hell it was, you know. So these names, they're already owned. So Braves, obviously, very much MLB. Titans has been an NFL thing. So a lot of times, not that the NFL expands much, but when they do, a lot of times they just have you pick from the pool of names they already have. Think about the Houston Texans. Used to be the Dallas Texans.
Used to be the Dallas Texans.
Right? Then they moved to what, KC or whatever the hell it is. They became the Cowboys, so the Houston joins it, and it's like I want to say it, and it's not a brag thing, because it's not that, but like the Ravens is one of the few new quote-unquote franchise names that wasn't already part of their thing for you to pick from. Back to you.
Yes.
All right, Dennis, since we're on that note, which of these teams, and this is, thank Mike Hawk for this, which of these was not an NFL team? The Atlanta Braves, the Cleveland Indians, the New York Yankees, or the St. Louis Cardinals? One of them was not an NFL team. So the Atlanta Braves, Cleveland Indians, New York Yankees, or St. Louis Cardinals?
One of them wasn't?
One of them was not an NFL team.
One in 4 shot. I think I'm going to go with the Atlanta Braves.
Yeah, that's what I was
Holy
thinking,
moly!
too.
You got it. Just so you know, let's see here. So the Indians, they were Cleveland Indians. It was an NFL team in 1921. New York Yankees were an NFL team from 1926 to 1929. And the St. Louis Cardinals, as I was saying to Mike, I'm old enough to remember the movie.
Me too.
From 1960 to 1987.
That's it. Game is Big Dummy, 206-421-ROCK.
Hello, Devin. Welcome to the men's room.
Hola!
Hola!
Devin, team sober or team not sober?
Team sober.
All right, Devin, welcome to the show. Welcome to Big Dummy. All right, you can do one cool thing. Will it be a backflip, dunk a basketball, surf, or rock climb?
Well, I'm going to Hawaii next month, so
Let's do surfing.
Surfing.
Yes. What island are you going to in Hawaii next month?
Honolulu.
Okay.
The main island.
The big island, as I said. All right, we've been talking sports, so here's your question. What NFL team received a cease and desist from a car company about their logo? Once again, thank Mike Hawk.
I'm not sure.
Is this the same logo that they have now?
Not on their helmet, but sometimes it's used. So, like the Ravens have the bird on their helmet, and every once in a while, when they have an extended logo, they'll show with the full wings out and all that kind of crap.
All right.
Right? So it's one of those where the helmet does not reflect it. But if you're getting like a program at the stadium, you might see it.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and just spin that for
I'm going to say Jaguars.
It is, in fact, the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Oh, okay.
Or, I'm sure as they say, the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Yeah, that's the difference. You can't sue them.
Oh,
Jaguar.
Yeah, but you're Jaguars. We're Jaguars.
Yeah, Jaguars are from America. Jaguars are from the UK.
Yeah.
And you don't even have Jaguars in the UK.
That is a good point.
They got big cats. I don't think they're Jaguars.
I just read this today. I want to say Jaguar comes from the native word, something to the effect that, like, picture Jaguar with a Y, like Jaguar, and it means he who kills with one leap. God damn.
Well, we were just talking about the other day, like, we don't have Impalas.
We don't. But that's not the car company. It is a model love car.
That's a good point.
Just saying. And yeah, I'm splitting hairs.
All right.
But I'm defending the U.S. Kiss my ass. All right. We just spoke to a woman named Flora, but in this case, Flora, Fauna, and Merriweather. They're all fairies in what Disney classic?
Frozen?
I'll give you a hint. It could have been called Unconscious Smoke Show.
Snow White?
Unconscious Smoke Show? Sleeping Beauty, man.
Sleeping Beauty, damn. Wasn't Snow White asleep for a while, too?
She was more in a coma.
Is that what it was?
Well, she ate the poison apple and then she went down and then she had to be in the glass case out in the middle of the woods.
Disney is so messed up.
They are, man. And they took a lot of their stories from the Grimm fairy tales, which are even worse.
I need to meet a girl that eats poison apples.
All right, Devin, here's your question. How many hole cards is each player dealt in Texas Hold'em?
I want to say 2.
That's the right thing to say, my friend.
Nice work. More of Big Dummy coming up. If you'd like to be a contestant, 206-421-ROCK.
99.9 KISW. The men's room is in progress.
Game is Big Dummy, 206-421-ROCK. Steve, who is our next contestant, ready to play the big game?
Hello, Craig. Welcome to the men's room.
Hola, boys.
Hola. Craig, are you on team sober or team not sober?
Good, bud.
All right, Craig, welcome to the show. Welcome to Big Dummy. Okay, our men's room poll. You can do one cool thing. Will it be a backflip, to dunk a basketball, surf, or rock climb?
Always wanted to be a surfer.
What was that?
I said always wanted to be a surfer.
Surfer it is.
All right, perfect. All right, there, Surfer Craig. Here is your question. During what month is the longest day of the year in the Southern Hemisphere?
Southern. So let's see. If it's June here, is it December?
All right. Done. Nice math there, Craig. Good job. All right. There you go. Using the noggin.
Yeah.
Game is Big Dummy, 206-421-ROCK.
Hello, Ray. Welcome to the men's room.
Hello.
Hola. Ray, are you sober or not
Liquor
sober?
and dirty whores.
Yes.
All right, there you go.
Yeah,
Sober,
I
not
love
sober.
the Dead South.
Are you sober or not sober, Ray?
Not sober.
All right, Ray, welcome to the show. Welcome to Big Dummy. All right, you can do one cool thing. Will it be a backflip, to dunk a basketball, surf, or rock climb?
Well, I'm 6'8", so I would like to surf and not fall down, yeah.
All right, surfing it is.
Can you dunk?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, yeah.
Ah, yeah. I can dunk it. Did that ever get you anywhere, Ray? I mean, well, it's not like a cool thing where people like, watch Ray dunk or...
I'm going to go with, no, it was just kind of... So if I could do a backflip and dunk, I guess that would be kind of cool.
Well, that's the problem. When somebody's that tall, like it doesn't look as impressive.
Right, everyone assumes you can.
Yeah, I can touch the bottom of the net without, jumping.
Yeah, then you can dunk.
Yeah.
All right, here is your question. According to the Bible, where was Jesus crucified?
Jerusalem.
Now, he was born in Jerusalem,
Right.
but he's in Israel for the census.
Golgotha.
Oh,
Golgotha.
I did not know that. No, I screwed up my two stories. His parents were there for the census.
For the census.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
He was crucified there. I know it's on a mountain.
Yes, it was a mountain. All right, multiple choice question for you. 1940, 41, 42, or 43. What year saw the debut of Wonder Woman?
Okay, give me the years again. Sorry.
1940, 41, 42, or 43.
42.
I'll say 43.
41. Oh, 19 and 41. She looks great for her age. Wonder Woman. Da, 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 da. All right, what male actor plays the lead role in the 2005 movie The Island? He was also in Big Fish. He was in Train Spotting.
Sean Connery. I don't know.
Ewan McGregor.
That is correct.
Train Spotting was the hint that I got there.
Is he also Scottish? Ewan McGregor?
He is, right? Isn't that why Train Spotting is in Scotland?
That explains a lot. Yeah. Thank you, Ted.
I mean, I'm just connecting dots now myself.
All right, what does GPS stand for?
Ooh.
Good place. Sucks? I don't know.
Global positioning system?
That is correct. Also, I would have accepted gorilla penis soup. Either one of those.
Question number 5, Ray.
Yeah.
Question number 5. What's the name of the disembodied hand in the Addams family?
Is that Cousin It?
Ah, see, that's what I did. It's not it. Thing, yeah.
Thing.
I did the same thing this morning.
Yeah.
All right, multiple choice question for you.
It was the real hairy one, right?
No,
it was the hand.
Cousin It was the hairy one. Thing is the hand.
Right.
Okay, Ethiopia, Eritrea, Chad, or Mozambique? The city of Addis Ababa is the capital of which country?
Mozambique.
Do you think Addis Ababa would not have a Wendy's with a Baconator or Mozambique? I say hell no, sir. It is, in fact, Ethiopia. All right. What vehicle was driven by the character Arnie Cunningham? They even made a movie about this. Mike, you should have seen the movie. It's a Stephen King movie, I believe.
Ah, yes.
Mm-hmm.
57 Chevy.
Did Kiss have a song about this particular?
Yes, they did. Yes, Christine. Remember Christine?
Oh.
Oh.
I thought it was going to be Deuce.
Says, come on, Leo McGregor was Obi-Wan in the prequel trilogy. I know. I avoided that one because that seemed too obvious.
All right, Ray, you're on question number 8.
I still think Train Spotting was the
For you, for sure.
Yeah.
I knew you'd get it on that one.
Yeah, like if you're like Obi-Wan Kenobi, like, I don't know.
You're right. All right, the Stasi, S-T-A-S-I. The Stasi were an intelligence organization for what country? Close, Mike.
Wow. No clue. Let's go with Europe.
Country.
Oh, England.
I'll say Germany.
Germany, yes.
Oh, Germany.
They're the people that went around and ratted you out. And then terrified and beat the living piss out of you. Mm-hmm. All right, Ray, your question. What was Led Zeppelin drummer John Bonham's nickname?
Bonaducci.
Not the guy from the Brady Bunch. It was Bonzo.
Right.
Bonzo.
Question number 10, Ray.
Bonzo, get in here.
Although I'm sure John Bonham called himself Swingin' D. All right. What actor who also appeared in Jaws was the narrator in the movie Stand By Me?
Oh, and he was in that Alien movie too, right?
He was in what movie?
The one where all the aliens come to Earth.
Close Encounters.
Oh, Close Encounters, yeah.
Yeah, Close Encounters, yeah.
That guy. Yes, that guy.
Yeah.
What about Bob? That guy.
Oh, yeah. Dr. Leo Marvin?
Yes. Yes, Dr. Leo Marvin. Yes, Dr.
Sorry. I love What About Bob.
Right, and he was also in the one with the horses, the horse race one, the betting one.
I don't know that one. You've been trying. I know you picture the guy's face. I just need his name.
Yeah, I got him.
That is the guy.
Yeah.
Jaws.
Yeah.
Mr. Holland's Opus.
That's the one I'm thinking.
Great movie.
Yeah.
I'm just going to spend it. I don't even want to tell you. I don't even want to tell you.
Is he down and out in L.A. or something?
I don't know.
Yeah, he was down and out in L.A.
You know everything about this dude except his name. That guy that
He
you
is
were
5'6" and weighs 175 pounds. He lives on 247 Jackson Street in Beverly Hills. His mom's name is Mary, and his dad's name was Gary because it rhymed. He has a dog named Spot.
But Spot passed only 3 months ago.
Buick LeSabre.
His favorite color is pink. He wears corduroy.
This is not fishy at all, Ray.
That would be Richard Dreyfuss.
Right, Richard Dreyfuss.
Mm-hmm. Richard Dreyfuss.
Yeah, right.
All right. What sandwich shop originally went by the name Pete's Super Submarines? Don't overthink it.
Jimmy John's.
Oh, yeah.
Subway.
Question 12.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, this is impressive.
Yeah.
All right, there, Ray. Your question: what animal can dig a tunnel 300 feet long in just one night?
A badger.
Not a terrible guess.
Dig a tunnel 100 feet long and a
300 feet long.
I'll say a mink.
A mole.
Oh, a mole.
That's
Oh,
why,
little fella.
That's why you do not like them in your yard, right? All right, Miles and Ted, I think you'll find this one interesting. What popular animated series began as a video Christmas card that the creator sent to 80 of his friends?
Wow. Snoopy?
South Park?
South Park.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
That had to be a crazy card to get if you have no idea what South Park is.
14.
Question number 14 for you. What two late 1950s Broadway musicals featured songs titled Maria?
Grease?
Nope. I'll give you a hint. One technically be about gang warfare in New York.
That's what I was thinking. That had to be one.
And the other one is they made it into a movie that comes out around Christmas, and it's a musical about Nazi Germany.
Not from...
Gangs of New York?
The West Side Story. Is that the Jets and the Sharks?
Yep.
And The Sound of Music.
Oh, wow.
Question 15, Ray. You're going to go for the biggest dummy title.
Nice.
Yeah, who doesn't want that? Question number 15. Who had top 10 hits in the 1950s with the songs Ain't That a Shame and Blueberry Hill?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
He was not a skinny fella.
No.
H.
Great pizza.
It's got an H in his name, right?
No, does not.
No H's.
His second name doesn't start with an H? Okay.
No, it's not. Starts with a D.
D. Damn it. It's not damn it.
Was that a guess? Was that comedy? Or was that a legitimate guess?
Elvis Presley. Shoot.
Fats Domino.
Ray, you did it. You've tied the biggest dummy, Patrick. You're officially you're on the board, buddy.
But I'll be honest with you, you're less annoying.
You're the dumbest contestant we've had in a year, so congratulations.
Oh, my God.
It's cool, man.
All right, here's your question.
Yes, great.
What character killed Albus Dumbledore in the Harry Potter series?
I never got into Harry Potter. No clue.
You are officially now the biggest dummy, Ray. Congratulations, you did it.
Do we have any celebratory music?
Tie for you and Patrick, but now you made it to question 17. The name goes off the board.
Time for a men's room red. Oh, man.
No, don't drink that in front of people. Not yet. Right now, you drink a Busch Light. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't need that.
That's fun.
All right.
I've been drinking Coors, so.
Here's a question. The United Nations replaced what organization?
United Nations.
Damn.
Yeah. Replaced. No clue.
Ted?
The
Come on.
League of Nations?
The League of Nations. That's
Yeah.
right.
Oh, League.
Question 18.
Question number 18 for you. What seven-letter B word is often applied to those suffering from manic depression?
Bipolar.
Oh, my God.
There you
Right.
go.
Oh, my God.
And I thought bipolar was
Wow.
about a sexually curious
Wow.
Arctic bear.
That was painful. Gabe is Big Dummy, 206-421-ROCK.
I'll be honest with you, he wasn't that bad.
No,
You didn't know a lot of answers, but man, look, we've had people that have been in there for 4 questions, and I want to beat the living ass out of him. At least he tried. He's just dumb.
I just couldn't tell a little bit.
Oh, people always think people are faking it. And again, I go like, I do not know what planet you live on. I do not know what news channels you watch. I do not know who you interact with or what you read on social media. People are dumber than you think. They really, truly are. I do not know what more verifiable proof than you need than the outside world to know. A lot of people aren't faking it. Some of them are legitimately effing stupid.
They are.
I mean,
but we go back and forth.
We've
Sometimes
had
hard
some
to- so I'm
fakers.
like, with him, like, I didn't think it, but I don't know.
No, I'm like, look, if you seem stupid, I believe that you're stupid. Sometimes when you seem smart, I believe that you are stupid. That's a condition of being alive. Hello, David. Welcome to the men's room.
Hola.
David, are you sober or not sober?
Oh, I'm sober. I'm driving.
All right, David, welcome to the show, Big Dummy. David, this is going to be a walk in the park for you. Men's room poll. You can do one cool thing. Backflip, dunk a basketball, surf, or rock climb.
I've done 3 out of the 4, so I'd take a backflip.
Backflip it is.
So you have
All
surfed, you have rock climbed, and you have dunked the basketball.
Yes.
How tall are you?
5'11".
You dunked a basketball at 5'11", David. That is impressive.
It was a lot of work. It was like one of those things that I wanted to do, and so I worked hard.
Okay.
So, ran a lot of stairs, and yeah.
Did you ever get in one of those things called the leaper? Are you old enough to remember that thing? Get in there. And...
No, I don't.
Okay.
I had there were rib shoes that I had that, you know.
That's what I remember, man. We had those shoes with the things on the bottom.
How long did it take you to accomplish that? Like, how long did you work before you actually threw one down?
Probably 6 months.
Okay. That's impressive.
That's not terrible.
Yeah.
And how many times did you manage to dunk after your 6 months of training?
Yeah, well, I was 5'11", so I dunked a couple times.
Okay. All right, here's your question there, Duncan Dave. What supermodel was married to the singer Seal?
Ooh.
I'd assume before she got LASIK.
Before she got LASIK?
Hey, it's just my opinion, brother, but...
You know how they met. They're in a hotel, staying in the same hotel. So this woman goes downstairs to work out in the gym, and she says Seal.
Yeah.
And he's wearing some stretch pants.
Seriously?
That's honestly
Yeah,
what she said in the interview. I saw that thing, and I was like, we're going out.
So Seal's got a hog. I get it.
Exactly.
No, I don't know.
Heidi Klum.
Oh, is Heidi Klum?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, strength shoes.
Strength shoes.
Those are the ones.
Strength shoes, yeah.
Yeah, right? You could only be on, like, your tippy toes or the front part of your foot on the ball. Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody just chimed in and says, it's easy to think we're stupid when you have the answers right in front of you. Dog, that's not why. That's not why I think people are stupid. Please understand it. It has nothing to do with this game, Playboy. This is waking up every day. Jesus Christ, what planet you goddamn live on? You think it's because I'm a big dummy? Yeah. God damn, buddy. Internet's going to blow your goddamn mind open. All right, your question.
Oh, yeah.
Who was the first president to appear on TV? It was 1939.
Wow.
Ooh. Hamilton?
Hamilton. Wow.
Jeez.
I don't know.
God.
1939.
Eisenhower?
FDR. More importantly, who was the first president to be heard on the radio back in 1925?
Oh, you're asking me president questions.
I had no idea on this one. Apparently, it was his inauguration, so they heard him give a speech.
Calvin Coolidge?
Calvin Coolidge, goddamn.
Wow.
I know that because I used to have a Ford CD box set of some of the most famous speeches, and that was one of the first.
Are you being serious?
Yeah, from the radio. It was a radio
I'm
station.
laughing with you.
Yes, I know. It wasn't mine personally.
You're just not laughing yet.
Yes.
All right. Your question, in what year did Heath Ledger die?
I would say 2003?
2005?
2008.
Question 5, David.
Question number 5. What is the name of the actor who played Crocodile Dundee?
Oh, man.
Now that's a knife.
I mean, dude just became Crocodile Dundee.
Yeah.
Didn't even matter what his name was after playing that.
He was a big deal till Steve Irwin came and stole his shtick.
Yeah, and those damn Wiggles.
Oh, the Wiggles.
Oh, hey, man.
Oh, they were popular.
You got an Aussie accent.
He invented the bloomin' onion.
Yeah. And his knife was bigger than everybody else's.
Yeah.
That's how he said it.
That's exactly how I said it. My knife is bigger than yours.
That's not a knife. This is a knife.
Yeah, that guy. Looks like Greg Norman.
Yeah, I know who it is. I just
don't know his name. You know why? Because nobody knows his name, but Paul Hogan.
Question
Paul
6.
Hogan.
Trust me, he's probably said that look, my name's not Crocodile. God damn it, it's Paul. All right, multiple choice question for you. Ashrita Furman of Brooklyn, New York, holds the world record for the most world records. How many does he have? Is it roughly 250, 450, 700, or 1,000?
I'd say 250.
700.
Damn.
And he's invented some dumb stuff, so it's like the most time pogo sticking on top of the Great Wall.
I'm sure he's cherry picking.
He is. He's inventing things. All right, David. Surf
He
it,
picks
David.
more cherries than anybody else.
Yeah, it's stuff like that. Right? True or false? A sterilized male lion loses its mane.
I would say false.
It's true.
That's true.
Lack of testosterone.
What I always say. People don't have
Question
beards.
number 8.
What is lion without mane?
David may be giving a late run to Ray.
Maybe.
All right, your question. How many times a year does the sun rise at the South Pole?
30?
Once.
One time. And
Really?
subsequently, the sun only sets one time as well.
Question 9.
Question number 9. Which has more calories, a frosted Pop-Tart or unfrosted Pop-Tart?
I would say frosted.
Everybody will say frosted, but it's unfrosted, and here's why. Because they make the crust a little bit thicker on the unfrosted, so it doesn't feel
There's
thinner.
more filling in it, too.
Right. So you end up getting more calories.
It's actually a bigger tart.
That makes sense.
Question 10.
Question number 10, multiple choice. What movie, released in 1994, was the first movie to have its own official website? Was it Stargate, Forrest Gump, Pulp Fiction, or The Lion King?
I would say Stargate.
You got it!
Oh, there it is.
Cow.
Well done, sir.
What a way to end the program there on Big Dummy. Damn. Okay. That was an amazing run. You went through 28 questions with 2 contestants.
Between 2 people?
28 questions between David and Ray.
I wish I knew that in advance. I would have put them on separate. Here's the David questions. Here's the Ray questions.
Head chef all the way. 10 Tomato Potatoes is America's favorite fast food, depending on maybe if you're sober or not. You are listening to The Men's Room.
Realtors abide by a code of ethics. This is Article 9 in action. Beth, a first-time homebuyer, knew nothing about the home buying process, except that she wanted to buy a home. But her realtor had the expertise to make sure Beth understood every document, even giving her copies to review with her lawyer so Beth could close on her first home with confidence. Complicated things explained in simple terms. The difference between an agent and a realtor is real. Realtors are members of the National Association of Realtors. That's who we are.
This podcast is brought to you by the Washington State Department of Health. When we think about the COVID-19 vaccine hesitancy in the Black community, let's remember, it didn't happen by chance. It's justified in history. But the will to change the narrative is strong today, and our people are lending their voices to the conversation. We're sharing our stories and the reasons that made us choose the vaccine so we can lead the way for others to make a well-informed choice too. To hear our stories, visit hereforuswa.org.
Kickstart summer with Memorial Day values at Lowe's. Choose 4 or more eligible Samsung appliances to complete your dream kitchen and laundry room. Plus, get 10% back via MasterCard gift card rebate. Also, save now on the latest Samsung appliances, like the bespoke refrigerator with panels in a variety of colors to mix and match. It's an easy way to create your own unique look. Memorial Day values start now at Lowe's. Shop in-store or online today. Offer ends June 13th. See Lowe's.com/rebates for details.